Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I am here with your daily tarot card reading for February 18th, 2019. I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but I'm going to take this up. Tomorrow is a full moon. Full moon in Virgo, I believe. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with an overall oracle card for the collective. Keep in mind these readings are timeless. There's no time out in the universe. This may or may not, these readings may not apply to you. If you can't resonate with them, maybe tomorrow's reading will, or check your other signs. Check all three, your sun, rising, and moon. Okay. A lot of my readings are about love and relationships, not just romantic love, but also family love, self-love, love in general. Okay? And we have a card that had flown out. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. So, this is about, the overall feeling is about I'm embarking on a new path, okay? And it says to enjoy the journey, and you're on a journey, you're on a new start. I feel like you're on a new start, okay? This is a brand new start for you. I'm just trying to get, maybe I'll do it this way. Okay, brand new start, okay? A lot of people are at a point in their life where they're starting over. This is a general energy for 2019. A lot of redos, a lot of startovers. Okay? And so we're going to see how this energy plays out. I'm going to start with Aries. Okay, what messages does Spirit have for Aries for today, February 18th, 2019. February 18th, 2019. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a group of people working together. You may be working on a project with somebody, working on different areas of your life. These Three Pentacles can represent different areas like love, family, career. Okay, and I see these two children right here. So it feels like somebody is working on family matters right now. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a brand new start, going along with enjoying the wandering path and enjoying the journey. Brand new journey, golden opportunity, golden offer. So even though most of these are about relationships, this could also be a work offer. Okay, you could be working with a group of people, a new offer coming up. So Aries, yours might not be about love today. Yours might be about finances and work. But on a practical level, you're thinking about finances. You're thinking about the stability of your family. And you're trying to work together. Okay? And you are definitely on your mind. You're definitely worried about money. Okay? You're looking for your lucky break. You're looking for a new start. And planting a seed, something that has potential for growth. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Okay, and Temperance in reverse. You're feeling a little bit emotional. You're emotionally a little bit unbalanced. I feel like there might be some emotional scars that need healing, but you have not allowed healing to take place, and you're afraid to take action on anything. You're confused. You don't know what direction you want to go. This is fearful. This is going into the unknown. You do not want. You're afraid of this path. There's a path in this card too, a path to the unknown. You're afraid of taking that chance, so you're kind of not taking any action right now because you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of going out, and you're emotionally unbalanced. You have some scars that need healed, but you at the same time you have that new opportunity on your mind, and you're afraid of taking that new opportunity, even though it can prove to be stable for you, Aries. Okay. Spirit has said, enjoy the journey, take that chance, follow your instincts, follow that gut feeling. Okay. Now we'll move on to Taurus. Yes, I'm doing the daily in a new format by elements. I'm trying this out and it's making more sense to me, I think. Okay, on a practical level, you've got the Three of Pentacles also. Working on the family matters. In the physical realm, you might be guiding your children, working with your kids on a project, and working on together to build a family unit, Taurus. Okay. I see the squirrel in here and it reminds me of pets. Okay, it just reminds me of pets. So, I'm just saying, maybe there's something with pets also. But I see you teaching. So maybe you're teaching your something with your children today and working with your kids on a project. That's just what I'm seeing for you, Taurus, in this card. And mentally, what's on your mind is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You're worried about somebody in your life becoming too independent. Okay, there's someone out there maybe that you're dealing with. Probably it could be male or female who is growing further and further away from commitment. And you're thinking about that. You don't want this person to become independent, to become single. You're worried about something in the family life that you're thinking about them maybe getting out there and maybe not needing you anymore. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you have this need of being needed. And in the emotional realm, you don't want to be played the fool. Okay, you're ready to step off of this cliff, but at the same time, you're not fully off of it. You're hesitant. This is starting emotionally a whole new emotional cycle, starting from ground zero. There is the sun in the background shining down, but you just don't trust. Okay, you're having trust issues, but you're stepping off on a new emotional path, new emotional path. But you're hesitant because one of the parties could end up single and out shopping. Okay, and King of Pentacles, this is you, Taurus. Of taking action. What you are taking action on is trying to provide, trying to be a family man, trying to be fair to everybody, and be very well grounded. You hold on to this pentacle very tightly. I'm seeing two other people here. So there might be two other people, and that's where what's on your mind is one of those people in your life that you do not want to see go in a different direction. Okay, you have to enjoy this journey. You have to go down this path. You know this is a path that you have to take. But there's a risk. There's an emotional risk. Okay, it's coming to me now. There's an emotional risk associated with with somebody in your life that you are afraid are going to turn their back and become. So you're providing, doing what you can to keep them from straying from you. Okay, that was Taurus. Now we're going to go on to Gemini. Okay, it took me a minute there. We're going to go on to Gemini. What messages do we have for Gemini? Okay, we'll go, what is in the earthy, practical realm, Five of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. I think that maybe you suffered in the physical realm a financial loss. It doesn't have to, it could be emotional loss, but this is in the physical realm. So something happened financially. In the physical realm, maybe you had to move. Maybe you lost something. This is like being at a loss. This is being destitute. You could be flat broke right now. And being flat broke could be affecting your relationships right now. Okay, and what is on your mind? Mentally, you're trying to be strong with the Nine of Wands. Mentally, what's in your head is, I have to protect myself. I have to keep my guard up. Because you already suffered a physical loss. So you have your guard up. You question every opportunity that comes to you. But this is what is on your mind. Thinking about just keeping that guard up. Okay? And on an emotional level, a lot of emotional baggage that you're dropping. You've made up your mind, you're dropping this emotional baggage. You're finally dropping it. You're in a protective mental state. Emotionally, you're dropping the ball, you're dropping everything because you've already suffered this loss. And the star is you're taking action on your gut instinct. I think somebody is finally following their divine guidance that they are receiving. And you're dropping this emotional baggage and having faith in something brand new. You want to leave all this shit behind. The mental and physical and emotional, you want to leave all this behind. You drop the ball. You're in protective mindset. You're protecting yourself right now. But as you follow your divine guidance. Okay? Now we will go on to Cancer. Okay, what messages do we have for Cancer for today, September 8th, or September? I did that yesterday for Capricorn. Something in September. I'm going to have to get with my astrologer and ask her, okay, what kind of shit is happening in September this year? But this is for February 18th, 2019. What messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Okay, you've got the Fool for the physical realm. Okay, so on the physical plane, you are starting on a brand new path. Goes perfectly with this. Okay, you have taken, this is about a leap of faith, walking away from something that was old and going on a new path. Okay, this is in the physical realm. You're physically leaving something. Okay, physically you're on a brand new path. Mentally, Four of Wands. This is a brand new path because mentally, okay, you're stuck in your head. You've had an upset. I feel like you are very much in your head about a foundation that crumbled, that you're thinking about, you want stability, but it's not there now. So you went physically out on, you're looking for that stability. Okay, the stability that is just not there, and that's what's on your mind. And emotionally, Ten of Swords reversed. So and that's a completion. Tens are completions and starting over. Goes perfectly. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1, and this is 0. This is starting over. Okay? You've been emotionally drained. You've been stabbed in the back, and you've been betrayed. You feel like a part of you has died emotionally, internally, but that you're starting to heal from that, from this crumbled foundation, from this broken home. You're starting out on a new path, and you're taking action with the King of Wands. You've found your mojo back, that fire, that passion. You're taking the lead. You're taking control back of your life, and the path that you're on. You have a vision. You know where you're going. You're following your passions. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Leo. Physically, 6 of Pentacles. This is the give and take card. This is balancing, getting what you deserve. In the physical realm, you're going to get what you deserve. You've given and given and given. And you see other people receiving everything, and you feel like you're getting nothing, and you feel like you're left begging. Well, this is going to turn around. You are going to receive physically, monetary, emotionally, whatever it is, you're going to get your rewards. Okay? This might even be charity. Okay? Something's going to come to pass for you, Leo, and which you can gain strength on. Here's the strength card. This is having courage. Mentally, you're going to feel energized. You're going to feel mentally strong. You're going to stick to your convictions. Okay? You're not going to let anybody tear you down mentally. Okay? You're very strong, and sometimes that scares. There's the lion. Lions can be scary. And there you are, and that is Leo. Okay? So you might be intimidating to somebody. Okay? You might be communicating to somebody. Very strongly. This is what I believe. And, I could even say maybe you might tell somebody to F you today. But, okay. On the emotional level, we had the 8 of Swords. You've had your heart closed off. Okay? And you had yourself trapped. This is air and water. So, in your head, you were trapped emotionally, and you couldn't move. You had a hard time feeling anything. But this is reversed. So I feel like you're going to be breaking free of this emotional captivity, so to speak. And you're going to draw upon that inner strength and mentally to overcome these emotional obstacles. You're going to receive exactly what you deserve. And you have the Knight of Swords physically. I'm sorry, as the action. I see you charging forward, taking action. Okay? With these 2 cards, you are definitely going to be communicating how you feel to somebody. You're going to speak your mind. You have a lot of mental strength, and you're going to draw upon that, and you're going to charge forward. I feel like you are coming up with a plan in your head that you're figuring shit out. Okay, you're starting to figure shit out. Okay, we're going to go on to Virgo. Okay, what messages do we have for Virgo? Oh, cards don't want to shuffle, do they? Virgo, right away. Tough time. You're having a rough time right now, Virgo, because I'm getting that feeling just by trying to shuffle these. Okay. Hello. I apologize. I cannot really pay attention to all the comments. Okay. Okay. We're doing Virgo, Sun, Rising, Moon. What messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo. Okay. Physical realm. You have the Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, is she a bitch? Ooh, is she bitchy? So, reverse, she's also facing towards the past. So, when I say you're having a tough time, somebody's giving you a tough time in your physical world. This is your environment. You know what's going on in your environment. And you have a bitch here. The Sword of Truth is in reverse, so I feel like she may be lying and hiding something from you. And you know it. And to cover up her lie, she's being a total bitch because you're questioning her motivations and her actions. Okay. Now this could be male or female energy. Just saying. But just somebody being very crabby, very bitchy. Very, maybe even totally not in control of herself. Okay, I'm just saying her because that is the Queen. It could be male or female energy. But it's a feminine energy, but it could be a male or female person. Okay, she's not speaking clearly. I feel like there's lies going on, and you're thinking. There's a King of Cups reversed in your mind. This is generally a water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody who's dishonest also. There's a lot of dishonesty going on between two people here. Okay? I'm going to flat out say this, Virgo. I think you're suspecting your partner of having an affair. That's what I'm seeing. And they probably are. This is something hidden and something secret. There's a lot of lies and cover-ups going on. The King of Cups reverse reminds me of somebody who's totally not in control of their emotions also. They're not grounded. They are not doing things ethically. Okay? They're a cheater and they're a liar. Okay? So that's what and then let's see what's going on in your emotional state. Emotionally, you are the King of Swords. You've cut your emotions completely off. Okay, you shut them off. And we have the King and Queen here, which is generally a couple, and it could even be a soulmate couple. But one of them's betrayal, the other one's just shut down, and you're looking at things instead of on an emotional level, you're looking at things logically. You're letting your head is ruling your heart right now. You're shut off emotionally. There's snow in this, so you're being a little bit cold because you have your suspicions and you've been hurt enough times before and you're just shutting down emotionally, Virgo. And actions being taken. 7 of Pentacles. Or 6 of Pentacles. You're done giving. You're not taking any more action. You're not putting in any more work in this. That's the way you feel right now. You are tired of giving and giving and giving and not receiving and it not being reciprocated. So you're cutting it off. You're cutting off your generosity, shutting down emotionally to this Queen who probably has somebody else in mind as well, and you know it, and this person's on your mind. This is someone else shutting down emotionally. And you're thinking about this, how you know she's doing wrong and how she's lying. Okay? So you probably, Spirit says, wandering path, you probably need to take a hike, kick her or him to the curb, and start a new path. For once and for all, Virgo. Okay, we are going to move on to Libra. What messages do we have for Libra? Libra. What messages do we have for Libra today? September. I'm saying September again. Geez, September's on my mind. So my astrologer out there, I got a job for you. Check into the transits in September. Okay. Physically, you have the Five of Cups. So, Libra, you have suffered a tremendous loss physically. You might be having regrets, and you are so concentrated on the cups that are spilled that it's time that you take those 2 cups in your hand. You go off on a new path yourself. You can't do anything. What is lost is lost. It's time to move on. So, this loss is usually on an emotional loss, that you lost somebody in your life. Okay? And you have to pick up what's left of your dignity. You have to find your self-worth and love yourself and move forward, Libra. And in the mental realm, man, you are thinking about the stuff that is no longer. Get out of this mindset, Libra. You're thinking about the happy home, the family that you once had that is gone. You're out of this family scene. You need to drop it. You need to get out of that mental trap, that mental, what is the word I'm looking for? You're stuck mentally. I can't think of the word that I want to use. But this family unit is done. You have to stop dwelling on it. Somebody's dwelling on this and dwelling on these cups. But you have 2 cups in your hand that are still full. That is representing your self-love and your dignity. And it's representative of your self-worth. You're worth more than this. Okay? You were done wrong. You were hurt. Okay? So it's time to move past that and stop dwelling on it. Okay? And emotionally, you have the Emperor reversed. So this is taking your getting control of your emotions again. I feel like, this is out of control emotions. You were totally in control, or somebody else could have been controlling your emotions. And it's still looking at that family unit. So the head of the household probably controlled you emotionally as well. You weren't allowed to feel or talk about your feelings. Your feelings weren't recognized. So on an emotional level, maybe you're dropping this emperor who was ruling over you. And you're going to pick up those cups. You're going to move forward. But you got to stop dwelling on what was lost, on that lost family unit. And actions that needs to be taken or being taken right now is the 7 of Pentacles. This is patiently waiting. So I feel like this could be for 2 groups of Libras. You're watering something. You're waiting for it to grow. Okay? This could be your own self-worth, your own emotional stability. You're taking action to get that back. Some of you might be planning and waiting on this narcissist to come back. You don't want this narcissist. You want to get rid of him. And other people could be watering another new adventure. This is going down a new path. So some of you Libras might be watering or planting seeds for a brand new beginning on a new path with somebody else. Okay, now we're going to do Scorpio. 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 What messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay. On the physical realm, we have the Queen of Cups. That is you, Scorpio. Physically, in your world, everything is you. You. Okay? You are putting yourself first. Okay? You're the queen. You're the queen now. Me. It's all about me at this point. And what is on your mind? You've got the Three of Pentacles also. This is about, you're thinking about your financial stability. Okay? You're thinking about working with somebody and working on a project, building something, creating something. Okay? And you're looking for recognition. You're thinking about, this is all about me. I need to be in the spotlight. I need to be recognized. Okay? For my part in this situation. Okay? So, mentally you are thinking about working with a group of people, usually, and this could be a family unit, this could be work, this could be school, and emotionally you want justice. Okay? And on an emotional level, you feel like you've won the battle. You're very well balanced right now emotionally. Okay? You're in control of your emotional life. You are, this is a sign of Libra also. This is air. So you weighed out things emotionally. And you came up on top. You feel like justice was served. You got justice. You got your reward of what you wanted. Okay? Actions being taken. We have the Chariot reversed. This is the only thing. This could be a false sense of security here emotionally, because in the action and actions being taken out of control. Okay? Scorpio, I feel like you're out of control, and or another thing is you could be relaxing too much. You could lose control of this whole situation if you're not careful. You could be being reckless with something in a relationship. But there's definitely something out of control that you need to get control of. Okay. I'm not doing personal readings. I am just doing generals right now. Okay. I plan on sometime this week having a one question, one card pull video. I'm not sure when that is going to be. Gemini, yes. Gemini has been done. Okay. I go in order, starting with Aries, and I go around the whole zodiac. So now I'm moving on to Sagittarius. When I'm done, you can always go back and replay the video and look for the Gemini, because there'll be Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay? Okay. Okay, in the physical realm for Sagittarius, this is about having stability in a home, in a relationship. Okay, I feel like physically things appear to be stable right now, today. There could be celebrations. Physically, you might be going to a celebration, maybe a party or something like that. And mentally, you think about the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so okay, I get it. Physically, you are desiring that stability in your life. And Knight of Pentacles reversed in the mental realm. You want things to speed up. Progress towards having a stable home, a stable relationship, Sagittarius, is not going as quickly as you want it to. So you keep on thinking about this. You're like coming up with these plans. How can I put this into fast motion? So I think your mind is racing. You're having some racing thoughts because you want that stability. Both of these cards are about stability. And this is slow and steady progress. And I think that you need to slow things down, Sagittarius. Just slow them down, okay? And really think things through if you want that stable home, okay? That stable relationship. The cornerstones. I keep hearing cornerstones. On a emotional level, you are playing the part of the Queen of Swords, Sag. This is somebody who, you see, she's on frozen ground. It's not even water, okay? There's no water there. It's frozen. Somebody is shut down emotionally. You're thinking logically. It's head over heart right now. You're in protective mode. There is the sword of truth, okay? You're not exactly on the defensive side, but everything seems crystal clear. This is about getting to the bottom of something. The sword is in the ground, trying to get to the bottom of a situation and trying to find answers, okay? And emotionally, you're coming across as being cold and icy. You closed your heart, you shut down, okay? Because you desire that steady, that firm foundation. You want to build a firm foundation with somebody. You want it to come quickly, you want it to speed up, but at the same time, your back is towards all this, and it's almost like a fear there, but you're disguising it as being no nonsense. And the Knight of Wands is your action plan. I feel like you could be moving on. This could be I feel like a physical change, changing jobs, changing residency. And it's riding on an eagle. I am seeing air, okay? I am seeing flight airplanes. So you might be traveling, you might be relocating cross country even. Because I feel like you're looking for that stability and you're going to be flying to it. Okay? Now we're going to go on to Capricorn. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. Okay? We're going to go on to Capricorn. What's up with Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn today, February 18th, 2019? What messages does Spirit have for my Cappies? Where are you at in the physical realm? Physical environment, Cappies. Okay, Capricorns, you got the Five of Cups reversed. This is somebody picking up those 2 cups and moving forward. You have dwelled on this long enough, the spilled cups. You're putting it behind you and you're moving on. You are dropping that hurt, that pain, that regret. You know it's something that you couldn't help and you had no control over, and you stopped blaming yourself, okay? And mentally, you have have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's planning what is on your mind. You're thinking about starting over, going on a new path, and planting the seeds and watering it and nurturing it and letting something new grow. Okay? So you are in the mindset of leaving something behind, starting anew, watering it, and letting something take blossom. On an emotional level, Capricorn, let's see. We have the Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, okay? This is somebody that feels like they have they're getting everything they want emotionally. This is emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction. This is getting your wish emotionally, that I'm feeling like an abundance of love, and this genie is making me think a miracle. I feel like a miracle is happening to you on the emotional level that you didn't think you'd be able to get to this spot emotionally because you were in the Five of Cups mode for so long. Now you turned that around and you're healing yourself. You're planting new seeds and you're in a much better emotional place where you feel contentment. Okay, contentment emotionally. Okay, and then the Ten of Wands is action being taken. You're still carrying a heavy load, but I'm seeing some of the rods being dropped. So you're in the process of dropping the burdens as you move forward. As you, one step at a time, you feel one thing go, let another thing go, let another thing go. So you are definitely moving in the right direction and slowly dropping shit. Okay? Now we're going to go on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What messages for Aquarius? Okay. The first thing we have on a physical plane, you got the Seven of Pentacles also. Funny. Okay. In your environment, you started a new path. Okay? You started a new path and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, Aquarius. Things are starting to happen to you in a positive aspect. You had planted seeds, you've watered it, you've nurtured it. You've been very patient. This is about patience. And you've been very patient and you're going to start seeing things happening for you. Okay. Let's see, Aquarius. In the mental realm, Six of Swords reversed. Okay. Even though you're very worried that you're going to be heading back in the stormy waters. Okay. This could be a new beginning with somebody also. Somebody that left your life and is returning. And you're thinking about that. Maybe you're getting a new offer from somebody in your past and it's on your mind. But at the same time, mentally you are stuck. You're wondering, am I going back into the same old shit? Okay? So you're still troubled mentally. You're still thinking about the past too much. You haven't let it go completely. Even though the physical realm, you're seeing fruits of your labor, of being patient. But I see this as somebody coming back. Possibly, or you're thinking about them. You're wanting them to come back. Okay? On the emotional level, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay? The Eight of Cups is about leaving an emotional baggage behind. Okay? You've left emotional baggage behind. And because of all the progress that you have made emotionally of leaving something unfulfilling, walking away, going in a new direction, then somebody else is trying to reappear and you're thinking about that, or with this new start, you're fearful of going back into a similar situation that you had already left. Okay, and we're going to get the actions being taken. Okay, Six of Cups. Oh, come on, Aquarius. The Six of Cups is somebody from your past, like I said. Somebody's trying to return from your past, and you are thinking about returning to that situation. Emotionally, you abandoned the idea, and to the point where you were planning on walking a new path and really nourishing and getting fruits of your labor on going on a new path, but somebody's going to interfere. This could also be taking action concerning your children. Maybe there's custody issues and you have to revisit a situation mentally in regards to children as well. Okay, and lastly, we're going to go to Pisces. Okay, what messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces. What do we have for my Pisces? Pisces, please. Okay. Three of Pentacles have been coming up for a lot of people, but it's reversed. So this is somebody who is abandoning a project, abandoning a situation, no longer willing to put in the effort or the work. Okay? So you're in your environment, you're done putting in the effort. You're done putting in the effort of something that appears to not be going anywhere. Because mentally we have the World card, completion. So what's on your mind is just starting a new cycle and abandoning the old. This is something that has no growth. This is something that you're tired of putting in work and it going nowhere. So you're in the mental mind frame of starting new, and this is completion. This is the last card of the major arcana. You are tired of putting in the effort and you're ready to move on to the next chapter and close this chapter. And in the emotional realm of things, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is going by traditions. Emotionally, you still feel that tie to this situation. This was a commitment. You made an emotional commitment to someone or something or a situation. But you put in this emotional commitment and it's not going anywhere. You're ready to end it and you desire the real thing. You're almost feeling like this was faked. And actions being taken. It's the Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups reverse is not investing emotionally into this anymore. The Knight of Cups upright would be saying that you're still too emotionally invested. You're still trying to give your cup, and even though you're trying to end this, but being that it's reversed, you're done investing emotionally into an unsatisfactory situation that's going nowhere. Okay? It's time for you to go on a brand new journey looking for that emotional commitment, that emotional fulfillment. Okay, that's what I have for everybody today. I do thank you for watching. If you would like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. And please give me a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe.